second breakfast grab and go I'm making today is for my son. I have a teenage boy and he needs more of a hearty breakfast, so I'm making him egg burritos. If you have a teenage boy out there, then you know that they are eating machines. They constantly want food. So I scrambled some eggs, and now I'm basically making a burrito using the same ingredients that we made our egg cups with. We have our eggs, and then I'm going to add some cheese. This will melt on top. My sweet Vidalia and red pepper mixture. Just gonna layer that on there. Some pieces of diced ham. I'm using jarred salsa. Whatever your family enjoys. Little of that. And then topping it again with our fresh chives. The nice thing about these is that you can freeze them ahead of time. Just fold the corners in. This is the toughest part, by the way. Don't overstuff. And then you roll them up nice and tight. And I just let them sit. When you freeze them, you want to individually wrap them in some plastic wrap. And then put them in a freezer bag. Make sure you date them. And to reheat, you can take them out overnight. You could thaw them overnight, or you can just take them out, and if you have a microwave, again, just pop them in maybe 30 seconds at a time, feeling if they're warm enough. This would be great. They would toast up a little bit, or you can just reheat them on your stovetop. And similar to the egg muffins, you can put in what your family likes. If you like spicy sausage, add that. If you like bacon, add that. I thought maybe eggs with a little pesto would be delicious, maybe sun-dried tomatoes, you know, more for the adult version. This is something too, young kids, get them in the kitchen and have them start cooking at an early age with you, and then they'll love to cook. Both my kids, I feel like because I started out early with them, they're not afraid to get in the kitchen and try a recipe with their friends. And I love it now. I have an older daughter. She brings her friends over. They'll try different recipes. So this is something easy, and you really can't make a mess or go wrong. How easy is this? So this is what I do. It's so simple. You take your burrito, and when you do this, pull it tight. It's going to keep it nice and taut. Wrap it up, stick it in a freezer bag. So easy for our busy moms out there. You can keep these in the freezer 1 to 2 months, and in your fridge in an airtight container for about a week, and they'll last. If you choose to freeze them, defrost them overnight and put them in a microwave dish for 30 seconds at a time, or you could reheat them in an air fryer or on top of the stove with just a little canola oil until they're brown and crisp. Wow, look at that. Egg, cheese, peppers, onions, everything you need for a hearty morning breakfast.
Perfect. I was just on my way out the door. Thanks, Mom.